this is the first introduction to Mina Tae adventure. Today we're going to be cooking seafood soup, cooking in a small kitchen. I'm going to let my sister tell you what we have.
Okay, so we have smoked beef sausage. We have tilapia that I seasoned with adobo, Goya adobo, all-purpose seasoning, and also this adoyo total seasoning. It's so good. I put it on everything. It goes on good on chicken, seafood, whatever you need. And some black pepper. So that's what I seasoned our tilapia with. You don't need a salt because this adobo all-purpose seasoning has a lot of sodium in it, so we just didn't put any salt on it. Large unpeeled shrimp, about a pound. I cut up some jalapeno peppers, sliced lime, green bell peppers, some chopped up garlic, and some green cilantro and red onion. And at the bottom here, we have a bag of mussels that we're also going to put in the seafood soup today.
Okay, now that you know what we have, now let's cook it.
So we're just going to add some vegetable oil. I add about, I don't know, about a third of a cup. And I'm just going to let that get a little hot. I can condense the video anyways. So. I'm going to let that get hot, kind of like when you're frying something. It's going to take a little while. So now we're going to add the sausage.
Oh, guys, remember to subscribe.
And now I'm going to add the broth. And I'm going to let that simmer for about a half hour. Okay. And then we're going to add the onion.
You can really smell the smells so good.
And then the green peppers. Now we're adding the green peppers. So it's going to be really kind of like a garden-y taste. Wow. Smells so good. And I'm going to let that simmer for about a half hour. Then I'm going to add the garlic. Love garlic.
Man, that looks so good already.
Then I'm going to add, for the heat, I'm going to add the jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
It's going to give it that little kick. And sometimes I like to add some more of that total seasoning that I was saying about. Because it really is really good. And I'm going to let that simmer for about a half hour. You don't want to over-season because, I mean, it's going to take away the natural flavor of the garden. Lime into it
to give it that extra kick.
With that citrus kind of flavor. Okay, and now I'm gonna add the broth, and I'm gonna let that simmer for about a half hour.
Now that the 30 minutes has passed, now let's see how it looks. You can smell the flavor.
Alright, so now we're going to add the cilantro that I cut up earlier in it. We're going to save a little bit for garnishment at the end to put on our plates. So we're going to add that in. And then we're going to put the cover on that and let that simmer for about 10 more minutes.
Now that it's been 10 minutes, we're going to add in the seafood. Smells yummy.
So now we're going to add in the tilapia that we seasoned. During the break, I did take it upon myself to add some salt to taste. I'm going to add in the mussels. Always the shrimp last, so we're gonna let that simmer for a little while. Come back to it and add in the shrimp, and then we're all done.
Lastly, we're going to add the shrimp. Smells good.
So we're gonna give that 5 minutes.
Now it's time to eat. I'm hungry.
Alright, now you can see the chunks of the fish. You know, the seafood.
Now after this, we're going to do the taste test.
Okay, and we're going to go some lime.
There you have it, you guys. Seafood soup. Bon appetit.